Delicious!
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Well, that's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And that implement connects again. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Beginning to look bad for her here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point.
Hey, I've been known to spend some time outside the ring every now and then in my matches, but hey, she's taking it to a whole new level.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? This action has gotten completely out of control. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a major hit. The match goes on.
And there's some more emotion on display.
She's on an absolute tear right now. Look out! I'm not sure I can watch this. Reversal.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
And she's toast. We know what this is.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo! I love Diva action. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Great reversal.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You don't want to get in this Diva's way.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly. Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WWE's.com's huge traffic numbers last month.
What a reversal.
I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Could this be it?
I think so.
1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner. Good.
Now look.
Uh-oh.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. I'm speaking from experience. That's not a position you want to be in.
Yeah, I usually like most positions, but not that one.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. Whoa! Don't get up! Not this! She's in the driver's seat now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Not sure you can hear me with this capacity crowd letting loose, but we're about ready to kick this thing off. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. We got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Well, not the best promotion we've ever heard.
Yeah. What just happened?
That's right, partner. I don't think that went the way it was supposed to. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Tag team match on the way. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest and his opponent from the Netherlands, weighing in at 200.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire. Ahead of this one, but now it's time to get down to business.
It's party time.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Going for an encore here. He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
1, 2.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. That was unique. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Hey, what a move. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Inflicting great damage to the back. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's on the defensive now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
If everybody competed with the same level of respect we're seeing on display here, the locker room would be a much happier place.
Yeah, really happy.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Off the top rope. A textbook reversal.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
That elbow will leave you dazed. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Great counter. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. Oh, the ref just got taken out. He's got him.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get taking a risk here. I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
Oh, boy, I think the referee is out of it.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Wow, he's still down after that.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
What a boot!
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Look at this. This could be it.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
He sees it. Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Take a look at that again. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner,
What the? We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Whoa! Don't get up. Oh, look at the emotion.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Boy, oh no!
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Where did this explosion of offense come from? How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Finally, the main event. Singles action coming your way. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary. Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to Extreme Rules. Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. This crowd is almost as fired up as we are to get this party started. Almost. We're sitting ringside ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. Keep your butt in that chair because we've got a heck of a show in store. There's no doubt this is one of the most exciting lineups. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
A fan favorite. And so it goes.
Short and sweet. Just how I like it.
Always about business, and tonight's no different. What a way to start the night. An Extreme Rules matchup that will shake the foundations of WWE. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Undertaker. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
It'll be Seth Rollins in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 187 pounds, he is the United States champion, Aiden Pierce.
Man, Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Regardless, Seth Rollins knows what he's got to do. We'll see if he can execute the plan right now.
He might have lost some teeth there.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Seth Rollins.
Do you really think he can unseat the champion here?
Seth Rollins has been working his tail off his entire career for this one fight, this one moment. The challenger has the opportunity to become champion. Men's lives are made of moments like this.
Come on, Michael. Many a challenger has come this far only to be humiliated by the champ. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Oh my, an explosive suplex. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Seth Rollins finding himself in some big...
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured. Going for broke.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He saw that one coming.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Nice reversal.
If his back wasn't hurt before... Or it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Oh my, another thunderous move. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Whoa! He's measuring. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. The steel chair shots continue.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
He's got him hooked.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Remember, the United States Championship has been held by no fewer than a dozen WWE Hall of Famers.
Well, you're right, Cole. The United States Championship is one of those prestigious titles in the history of WWE. That's why these guys are going to fight so hard for it tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor.
Out here, King, you can use it. Oh, man! Did you hear that?
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action has spilled to the outside.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Not this. He's looking at it again. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Here we go, back inside the ring.
And the offensive display by Seth Rollins.
Reversal.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
He gets out of trouble there.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
The champ retains.
Here's your winner and still the United States champion, Pierce.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career. And what a spectacular win for the champ.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles match on tap next. We have John Cena against Bray Wyatt.